Hello again and welcome to Science. Today we're going to be thinking about the idea, could life exist on Mars? So, could it be that there has been life on Mars? Could it be that there is life on Mars? And if it's possible for life to be there, well, could people go there for a holiday? Because there's already been explorations to Mars, and so we're going to look at some of the evidence that they have gathered from their trips there and about the atmosphere that Mars has to see could food grow there. Because of course, if people were to visit there or have a holiday there, food would have to grow, wouldn't it? So, Mars's atmosphere is fairly acidic. They have acid rain, a bit like our environment, especially in cities is, where sulfur dioxide mixes together in the atmosphere and gets rained down onto the soil surface. Samples that have been gathered from Mars have shown that it's just a little bit more acid than alkaline, because it had loads of acid rain in centuries and millennia gone by. So, an easy, quick and cheap way to think about this is, what about growing some cress seeds? I wonder if you've done this before, either just for fun or in primary school or in secondary school, but cress seeds are so cheap and easy to get a hold of. So this one only costs 50p and you get loads there. They're really easy to grow, even I can grow them. And you can either make lots of creative things like faces if you put them in tights or stuff. But today we're just going to do some really straightforward growing of cress seeds on tissue paper. Now what you need is 3 different containers. A bowl will do. In each one you need to put a piece of tissue paper and then get yourself some cress seeds together. I just measured mine out already, and you need to put 6 in each one. Firstly though, I'm going to add the environment. So you need to make 3 labels: acid, alkaline, neutral, and label your bowls up accordingly. So that's going to be my acid environment, that's going to be my alkaline environment, and that's going to be my neutral environment. Insofar as any science home experiment can be fully accurate. Then, for neutral, label my jug. You're going to put just a little bit of water, regular tap water, in this sample, and that way your bit of tissue paper will start to stick into the bowl, because otherwise when you put your cress seeds in, they'll all go flying all over the place, or they'll get washed all over the place when you add your liquid. So, normal tap water for a more neutral environment. Now for your alkaline environment, I've just mixed some bicarbonate of soda with some water. As you can see, it's a little bit cloudy, because that's just how it ends up being with all of that sodium bicarbonate dissolved into the water. You might be familiar with bicarbonate of soda as a cooking ingredient, because what happens is the alkaline will react with an acid, and then together that will cause frothing to occur. So it's a really common ingredient in foodstuffs if they want to create fizz, or like I said, in baking, that makes cakes rise beautifully. Now for my acid environment, just looking through the cupboards here, I found some vinegar and I mixed that with water to make a mild enough solution. Want to do an experiment, and so to make things fairly mild, you could use lemon juice, orange juice, anything that has a tang to it when you eat or drink it. And then making sure that my hands are all dry so that there's no cross-contamination of different atmospheres. I'm going to count out my seeds, and hopefully I've already counted out my 18 accurately. 6, that's 1 environment. 4, 5, 6. And my neutral environment. And all that you need really is just so that, taking the neutral one as an example, that your seeds get just scattered all over there. And then that's everything set up. All you need to do is keep them just gently watered, not waterlogged, not dried out. With these that I've done here in school, I've I've watered them twice a day. So at the moment, I'm on day 2 and there's nothing much to report yet. But because this is an experiment, who knows what will happen? So I recommend giving them a little top up twice a day. Hence, I've kept these jugs behind. I haven't thrown anything away yet until I'm done with this experiment here at least. And just see how they grow. And then, using your scientific skills, using your deduction, using your analysis, you can start to think about, could life grow on Mars? Happy exploring.